MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. Here's Colton Wong now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And it's fouled away. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fouled off. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. His career line against Garrett Cole, just a 1 for 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. One strike now from Cole. And he takes strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt from the stretch.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short, he was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our...
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
And a step off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's inside. 2-0. 2-1 now. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Aaron Hicks waits on deck. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The center fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Chopper to short. DeYoung gathers it in, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Tyler O'Neill. First pitch of the at-bat. Cole. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Dexter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on his horse. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Brad Miller is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-0 to him now. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. This is popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. And now a pitch on the way. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 29.
Now the pitch. Softly hit to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Clint Frazier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First offering on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Colton Wong will stand in as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Paul DeYoung is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there. 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Now.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Torres, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he'll step off and try again. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here it comes. And it's 1-2. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And A swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. LeMahieu is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
The 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he'll step off. The 3-1 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Leading off for St. Louis.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dexter Fowler.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the designated hitter, Brad Miller. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Jonathan Holder, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brad Miller goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And Boyd will take this one over to the bat. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now he'll step off. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
To 2-2 now. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Settling in now, Luke Voigt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Circle change there, called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1 from the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Clint Frazier, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Here it is. So a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's set, and the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, Harrison Bader. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. 1
ball, 1 strike, the count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Colton Wong. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second. Set now.
Leading off for the Yankees,
John Gant, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
John James.
1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Gary Sanchez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. DJ LeMahieu is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Number 99, Aaron.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Aaron Judge stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is... Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Jordan Montgomery, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
That fastball in there for a called strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button.
Hang on. You got time.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Hicks goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's ball 1. One and 2 now. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. The next to bat for St. Louis, Brad Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Ground ball right into the shift. LeMahieu's got it, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
First pitch on its way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman.
The first baseman, Luke. 4.
Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
We got time.
And he'll step off and try again. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The 2-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now here's your check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
So a runner.
The left fielder,
Ryan Helsley takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. From the stretch.
number 56, Ryan.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1 from the stretch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. From the belt, the pitch. Gleyber Torres is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Popped him up. Wong has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this. point.
Colton, 1.
First pitch on its way. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Another full count pitch home. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Now batting, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at bat. Chad Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Green, a native of South Carolina. He was selected in the 11th round. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into center field, line drive base hit. In now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Goldschmidt, base runner at first with 1 out. Zach Britton gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Miller. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back. Bottom of inning number 8.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Number 62 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 62.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing, and he pops him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first. Two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget the. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Aroldis Chapman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. He's set. Here it comes. Chapman, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The center fielder.
The pitch. Harrison Bader stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now digging in now, Aaron Hicks.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
And digging into the
Number
batter's box
65.
next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, first
So
baseman,
striding in, Luke Voigt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready now, Gio Urshela, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Afternoon baseball here. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's just 2 for 12. He's taken him deep once. Now the pitch. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
In now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Scope, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count still at 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Kepler's on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's C.J. Cron now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here's another 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a looper to left. In comes the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Nelson Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's hitless in 6 tries. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Keuchel has racked up over 1,300 innings on the major league mound and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Keuchel, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line drive to center field. Robert makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Carlos Santana now, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Anderson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Bounce to first. Glove by Santana. One there to Santana to get the double play. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal, trying to get him started again following the double play. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jose.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hitters count. The pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ready with the 3-1. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Edwin Encarnacion swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Jordan Luplow, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
From the stretch. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder going back to the track. Wow, that's up onto the patio. Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Standing in now, Oscar Mercado, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. The throw pulls him off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Delino DeShields. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. And at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Perez on second. Mercado is over at first with 1 away. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is DeShields. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
batting ninth, the second baseman,
To the
Yolmer.
plate now, Yolmer Sanchez,
Sanchez.
batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Luplow is there, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Santana.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Step on the bag for one. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into bottom of the third now. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A base hit in his first trip.
Yasmani.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. As all set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Franmil Reyes. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder.
In now, Jordan Luplow. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Headed after it is Mazzara. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. Second and third now with only one away. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Two runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate.
Now batting.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Throw into second, and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. The tag, and he's out going for second, but 1 run is in to score on the play. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. On the ground to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. One and one. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Little chopper back to the mound. And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play. Ready now for the White Sox. Luis Robert comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazzara. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, but called a strike. On the ground up the middle. Anderson scoops it up, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The batter, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
One ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jordan Luplow. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. This one's down to third. Moncada gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yo, that's the ball. 1-0. That's a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, left fielder, Ahoy. Jimenez.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
1 strike.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
From the belt, the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
DeShields is there. 2 down. Striding into the box, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Luis Robert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. DeShields is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
On its way is pitch number 75. The 0-1 delivery. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazzara has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top.
Now batting, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. DeShields rounds the corner and is headed home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Cesar.
Jay Spry comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez.
57.
Hopped up. Anderson settles under it near second. And he's in there safely as a run will score on the play as well. And it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
That's for Cleveland. The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Nomar Mazzara.
The right fielder, Nomar Mazzara.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Now in the box, Yolmer Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Luplow is there, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. He singled his last time up.
Anderson.
In there, strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
This pitch is popped up. Abreu has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jordan Luplow. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazar is under it, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Bounce towards the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Phil Maton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Fastball just inside. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Jose Abreu. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Now batting, left fielder, Aloy.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next is Chicago, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Oliver Perez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Luis Robert is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Perez, the native of Mexico. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big leagues, but to stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate and being willing to constantly adjust.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nomar Mazara is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And he takes a cold strike one. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The count now at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado.
Leading off for the Indians, the left fielder.
Aaron Bummer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for the White Sox. Number
First
39,
pitch on its way.
Aaron
And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
now batting.
Standing in, Delino DeShields. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Moncada has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez.
The second baseman,
Cal Quantrill, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
the batter number 7, shortstop, Tim.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hard hit ball to short. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. In now, Yohan Moncada. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is DeShields. And it's gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he fouls this one off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Now the 2-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Still only one out in the inning. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Too high, ball three.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Here's the first pitch to him. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. At the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7